Hello everyone. The famous NHL hockey player Wayne Gretzky said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take." I want you to look at your life and I want you to think about all the goals, dreams, aspirations, mission, and messages that you have yet to explore. And think about it. Think about all the things and people you want to meet, but you haven't accelerated because you haven't taken that shot. I used to think, well, you know what? I don't know if I'm really good for this job. I don't know if I'm really, gonna meet and mix well with this person. I don't know if I'm able to do this skill set. But then I remember that quote. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So now, for those of you who know me, I say, why not? What if? What's the worst that could happen? Because if you think about it, if you're asking to meet with somebody, whether it's on a business collaborative situation, somebody you want to work with, somebody you want to meet, somebody you want to have a friendship or relationship, and you ask and connect with them and they pass, you have nothing to lose because you had nothing to lose, and you could only have had something to gain, and maybe the time is not right now. That position you're looking for in the corporate world, the creative industry world, go out, try for it, apply for it. What's the worst that they can say? No? All right, on to the next. But if you don't have it initially, then there's nothing to lose. And I know that sounds crazy, but when I learned that concept, my whole perspective, mission, motivation, and idea had completely changed. If I want to meet someone, I'll go up and to meet that person and I will connect with them. If the chemistry isn't correct or we don't gel well, at least I know I've made the effort. If there's something that I want to do, a skill set that I want to learn, I practice and practice and practice until I master it. If there is somebody of a higher status than I am that I want to learn from, I will reach out and ask, what is the worst that could happen? Because it wasn't mine to lose in the beginning. Change your perspective and allow yourself to go after what you want. Go after a relationship, a friendship, rekindling a familialship. Go after that job, that materialistic item, that skill set or talent you want to learn. All you have is to gain from it if the time is right. But remember what I said, if it doesn't work now, don't give up. Timing is of the essence. But as Mr. Brown says, coincidences are God's way of being anonymous. Timing is everything. This is what I've learned based on my experience. Timing is everything when you decide whether or not to start a conversation, to ask a question. Do I want to engage and take the risk of this conflict? Timing is everything if you are able to budget out and plan accordingly. Please keep this in mind. Look back at your life. Look back at your relationships, your tasks, something that you've wanted to do, and go for it. Try it. And then you'll know if the timing is right. There is no right or wrong, because until you try, you will never know. I challenge you today. Look at your life and look at the questions or the ideas that you've wanted to try to muster up. Create, connect, innovate, and imagine. Go for it. Because you may just be surprised with the end result. And I always use a personal experience and a time for me. In my promo, you'll see this. When I was younger, I started soccer at a very young age. And in my younger years, I was just picking flowers, just kind of going with the herd, just a little bit, a group of kids going back and forth. And then I really got a knack for it. I really got a skill. I honed into my craft, practiced every single day. And I would always make sure that I was going above and beyond. And I remember my freshman year in high school. And there was tryouts for the varsity team, varsity women's soccer. And my teammates were like, go for it. And I was on the doubts. I'm petite. I was fast, but some of the statures of the fellow women that were playing was just amazing with their skill set. And I'll never forget my coach. You've got this. What do you have to lose? And truth be told, I made the women's varsity soccer team my freshman year. Skilled enough to then be junior captain and senior captain and inducted for awards and then recruited for the university. But had I not taken that risk and tried out and just said, hey, let me see what happens, I thank my coach, Coach Scott, for believing in me and said, you've got this. On the other side of the coin, I wanted to do a job. And I wanted to do a job in the industry that I've never had experience in. But I knew I would learn the ropes from my peers, the team, and my boss. And I tried out and I applied for the position. It was well beyond my means and experience. And I've got the position and I was able to uphold it and completely salvage the company. Another experience is that of Mr. Brown. October 2020, the world has changed for some time now, upside down. I didn't know if I was going to be able to financially support it. Never had experience public speaking. Was always behind the scenes in everything that I'd done. But I took a chance, I hit, and I nailed it out of the park. But truth be told, there were some experiences that I tried out for positions or tried out or for some roles in some activities. And I even tried to see how I would have a good chemistry with another person. And at times it didn't work out. But it wasn't my time. But if I look at it at a different perspective, I had nothing to lose because I never had it in the first place. So I challenge you today, remember this quote from the NHL hockey player, Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. I believe in you. Starting today, don't wait for New Year's resolution, don't wait for your birthday, don't wait for a milestone, don't wait for your anniversary. Start today in taking those shots. I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. My name is Andrea, your certified global motivational speaker under the mentorship of the Mr. West Brown. The wind is picking up, the temperature is dropping, the sun is falling. So I thank you for being here with me today, as you can be anywhere you chose to be, but you chose here to be with me. Thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, bringing you daily content every single day. And in this crazy game of life, you know what to do. Make sure that you choose to press play. Plan life according to you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Be well, be safe, have a good day.